Style is what you do wrong, because if you do everything perfect, there is no style to it. Period. I could just leave it there, but screw it. Let's keep going. If you are a musician and you're playing something and you play something perfectly, right? Just perfect. You couldn't play it any better. Guess what? There's probably no style to it. Because style is note choice, it is technique choice, it is timing choice, it's all those different things. Which any of those can be wrong. What I mean by that is by somebody that's taught classically or something like that, that's looking for perfection. Well, guess what? You aren't doing it perfect, and that's why it stands out. So, style is what you do wrong, period. And taste is what makes the shit you make. So, everything is informed by what we like already and what our taste is. So our taste is going to come into whatever it is we do, and whatever we do wrong is going to be what makes it stand out in a good way. Like a lot of people back in the day thought that Evil Dead, there was a lot of stuff that they did wrong. People love it. It stands out. It stood the test of time for a lot of people. People were saying that about the 1960s stuff. I forget what movement it is. It's from some other country where they were like filming the back of people's heads and stuff and just putting the camera in the wrong place and everything else, right? Well, guess what? Even Quentin Tarantino does that. So, all these rules, all that, nah, just do it your way, because whatever you choose, yeah, it might not work out, but it might work out. Everyone's just experimenting. Look at Death to Smoochie. There's shots in that movie that, why would you choose those shots? Well, they stand out. They make it different, and they're effective. You can do this with writing or anything else. Anything you want to do. Just, a lot of people say a lot of different things, but they love Fight Club. And Fight Club has a different writing style than most other stuff out there. That movie, all the way through, has a different approach than most other movies, most other books. So, yeah. People will say, well, you can't do this, you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way. Just because whatever style that's being done, that person doesn't like, doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. There's a reason that people were going to the movies before in droves and everything else. It's because the options were slim. Now that the options aren't slim at all, there's less people going to the movies because there's